begin to find your breath. Inhale through your nose. Expand your belly. Expand your chest. Pause at the top of your breath and release. Breathing in and breathing out. With each breath, allow your body to settle. Settle into the moment. Settle into this room. This space. This present time. Breathing in this time a bit deeper, filling your body up with air. With each breath, feel your body relax and soften, dropping your shoulders away from your ears. Soften the muscles around your mouth and eyes. If you're upright, maybe gently stretch your neck from side to side, dropping your shoulders a bit lower with each gentle stretch. Now bring your attention to your hands. Notice their temperature, their state of relaxation. Now deliberately soften the muscles in your fingers, relaxing your hands, and allow that sense of relaxation to spread up your arms, to your back and chest. Relaxing now your belly, your hips, relax your legs, your feet, and your toes. Deliberately drawing in your deepening breath, and using this breath as a catalyst to be present in your body in this moment. Let your worries of the day slip out of your consciousness. And bring your focus back again into your body. Let your worries and concerns of this week and this month also slip away. If you feel some resistance here, remind yourself gently that you can always pick these worries and concerns up again later. But just for right now, let them go. And in the space that remains, notice what this feels like in your body. What's left behind when your worries and concerns are gone. what might that feel like if you can choose to stop worry, stop concern anytime you like? Imagine what that would feel like in your body. Imagine the lightness that you might feel, the relief of not having to hold on to everything for everybody else. Maybe it would feel like floating. Maybe it would feel like relief. Continue your breath. Deepening your breath. And allow yourself to surrender to this moment of pure relaxation, pure peace, and pure presence. And now, as your breath softens and your body relaxes even further, in your mind's eye, imagine that you can see a beautiful light in the distance. Notice the color and the quality of this light. Notice it moving towards you, getting larger and closer. And as this light becomes closer, you notice that it has the shape of a human-like figure. You can make out a head and arms and maybe legs. But the thing that you're noticing most of all isn't the physical appearance of this being, but rather how you feel in its increasingly close presence. You notice feelings of peace, safety, and security start to wash over you like a gentle wave, washing away any remaining feelings of insecurity or confusion or stress. Feel the peace, the loving kindness and strength washing over you, filling up any cracks in your field, in your body. As you continue to breathe, this presence, this being gets closer. And you can begin to make out features. And you notice the features of this beautiful being coming into focus. As this loving being gets closer, you notice it has beautiful gossamer wings. And these wings are somehow all colors and pure white at the same time. You notice the expression on their face, the color of their hair, and the quality of their garments. You notice their love that emanates from their eyes straight into your soul. And as you gaze into their eyes, you begin to feel any remaining stress or pressure or fear simply melt away. Take a deep breath in as you welcome the presence of this being into your space. They make their way around behind you and enfold your body in their wings, creating a beautiful, peaceful, protective cocoon. And you allow your body to melt into this incredible love. This love feels like the best hug that you've ever had. And also peace and feeling protected and completely present in this experience. You know that this loving being is here purely for you, completely to support you, to love you, to help you with anything that you need. You are completely safe and completely loved. And as you sit with this feeling of love, of unconditional love, you notice it seeping deeper and deeper and deeper through your skin, into the deepest parts of your body, into the very marrow of your bones. And you notice what this feeling of pure unconditional love is doing to your body. Begin to notice that you feel lighter, more buoyant, more peaceful. And as you allow this feeling to develop more and more, imagine this feeling of pure peace extending out from the inner core of you outwards, further and further and further outwards from your body, while also still being in your body. This feeling, which originally seemed to come from this loving being, is now emanating from within you. Perhaps you see this feeling in your inner eye as a light or a force field or a cloud or a color. But allow yourself to visualize this field of pure unconditional love extending outwards from your body until it fills up the entire room. Allowing this field of love to extend even further outward, filling up your entire building, your street, your neighborhood, your city, your region, and larger and bigger and moving faster and faster until it envelops the entire world. Without worrying about what this love is accomplishing, but simply extending, expanding, making this field of love, of pure, unconditional love, larger and larger and larger. Giving, just to give this love without expecting anything in return. And notice what this feeling of giving is doing to your heart. Notice that even though you are extending your love, giving of your energy, you don't feel depleted. Perhaps you feel energized. Perhaps you feel peaceful. But there's something extremely special about extending this love and extending this energy that originated with you outward, beyond you, into the you that is all. Continuing to breathe. Allow this feeling in your body, in your mind, this awareness to settle in. And notice the peace that you have been extending out, now beginning to reverberate back to you. Pull this in to your field, into your body, and again allow it to recycle outwards, extending larger and larger and larger. Feel the flow of this love-based frequency moving in and out of your body, in and out of your immediate space, with increasing energy, with increasing flow and speed. And perhaps you can begin to extend your imagination to the effect that this unconditional love, this vibrational frequency of the purest and highest intention is doing to everyone that it encounters. Begin to imagine strangers standing up straighter as they walk down the street. Imagine them smiling for no reason. Imagine people gently shifting their perception from fear into peace, from anger into neutrality, from pain into presence. Now, you do not have to direct these people. The frequency of love is simply adjusting, gently shifting these individuals into the higher, more pure, more loving version of themselves. And what if the same thing happens to you? What if the more you allow unconditional love into your being, the more you can't help but express it outward? And what if every time you do this, you affect the entire planet, all of humanity, helping to incrementally, bit by bit, moment by moment, raise their frequency? Take a deep breath into this idea that you are more than yourself. Take a deep breath into the idea that you are more powerful than you have believed. Allow yourself to imagine what this looks like in a world where people are suffering, where people are struggling. But what if you had some influence? All you had to do was to feel better right now. What if all you had to do was take 20 or 30 minutes to yourself to breathe and allow and be in your body and extend the unconditional love frequency outside of you and into the greater world, and perhaps even into the greater universe? Perhaps this idea feels like a stretch or a bit uncomfortable. But in this moment, you are invited to allow that feeling. Allow whatever is in this moment simply to be, without resisting or pushing, but simply breathing. simply breathing.